Hello guys, my name is Alias Gaming, and this, I don't even know, but this is an episode of the Stanley Parable, once again. And this time, so apparently I thought I'd covered all the endings, but clearly there's actually a few more. And in this time I will be showing you them. I just know how to get to them, I don't know how this works. So, let's get into it. So mostly a few tips and tricks for Stanley here. So we'll begin the game. Alright, it's New Year's. Alright. It is now officially the year of 2016. And, well, hasn't gone the best for me right now. This isn't loading. Come on, load! Load! It's loading! The worst knockoff ever.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
We don't care. Okay, so I know what I'm doing this
All
time.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, so
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
okay,
Yet there was not a single person here either.
alright.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Okay,
Coming
so
to a
here is
staircase,
where it gets
Stanley
tricky.
walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay,
Stepping in,
yeah, here we go, that's how you do it. So, you're supposed to do that and then go back down this way. And meeting room, all the same. Hello, meeting room, hello, wall, hello, door. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Okay, good. So, am I like supposed to go back to my office or something? Hello? Is anyone here? What am I supposed to do? Can someone just give me an indication? Okay, this is new. Let's explore. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. That. What? You are now leaving the red door. Yeah. Elevator? Elevator. That's the office, but all turned off. I am now leaving the Stanley Parable. Okay. Maybe it'll be a bit lighter. Yes. Whoa. Okay. Same thing. How many versions of the Stanley Parable does this guy have? Really? How far are we going up here? What is this path we're taking? How long is this path we're taking? How far are we going up here? Good lord. How much longer? Oh. Not much longer, I perceive. I'm just gonna walk through this with face punch on, because why not? I need to figure out what we're doing here. Okay, escape pod launch bay. We're escaping! Okay, are we escaping? Oh, hello, what are you? Are you lasers? Are you gonna kill me? Are you an escape pod? Okay. Okay, I just like turn on face punch sometimes. Just to like figure out what's going on. Okay, so that was a unique ending. I mean, that was crazy. It was weird. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so apparently now we're supposed to head back to the phone where I got my wife.
Already this was uncomfortable, and
The
Stanley
mannequin.
decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
What? No, that's not like the appropriate thing to do at
When
all.
Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct
You
way
just
to the meeting room,
escaped and it
Stanley knew
restarted.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just
Stanley,
to
you're
admire
an
it.
idiot. You're a big fat idiot.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay. We are going and not taking
Stanley
the
was so
first
bad
open
at
door
following
on my left.
directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, so we're getting on the lift. No one's gonna
Look,
care
Stanley,
because
I
no
think
one's
perhaps
here.
we've gotten off on the wrong foot
There's
here.
a lot of boxes.
I'm not your enemy.
I wonder if we
really,
can get up there.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
Okay,
but the fact
let's
is
get
that
to
the
the
story
phone.
has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
It's my wife.
Someone you've forgotten about.
My wife.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Oh,
This
my
is it,
wife.
Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back
I'm not
into
gonna
your
pick up the
life.
dang phone.
She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
I ain't gonna do
To
it.
reach out
I'm not
to
gonna
her.
do it. I'm not
If you
gonna do
could
it.
truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I'm not. I won't. I'm sorry, narrator. Can I unplug this thing?
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance,
I
but
unplugged
with
it.
hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't
Yeah.
supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Okay.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Instructional?
Choice.
What?
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice.
Yay!
He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations.
Alright.
Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
What?
Which choice would you make? Remember that
not
unlike
the second
here,
one.
the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack." Excellent. Making choices on a
What are
regular
you
basis
doing?
is the best part to a healthy decision-making
What
process.
the heck?
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Oh my god. What the? What?
Welcome back.
What?
You
What?
may have
What?
noticed
What?
that this room
What?
has begun
What?
to deteriorate
What?
as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the
Danger
correct
everywhere.
thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Ah. Oh, come on. You aren't trustworthy of me.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Maybe you're not equipped to deal with me. Okay, so we're heading down this hallway. Heading down this hallway.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Good. Good for you.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Maybe I don't want to. And
No!
my
Why
god.
did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
I've broken the game. Oh, it's the meeting room. Thank God. Oh my
It's
god.
ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What
Fun.
did you think
I
was so
had
special
fun.
about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. What am
I
supposed
had
to do?
fun.
Even
I
if
had
there
fun
were a
with
way to
it.
continue, would it be worth it?
Do
To
not
know that my
alter
story is now
without.
incorrect. How can I
Oh.
go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way.
Oh my god.
Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To
What?
willingly destroy all of
No,
my
no,
work?
no, 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 no,
What's the
no.
answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
Oh my god.
I have to.
My god. What? Are you... Who did you what? 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 I need to stop saying that. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we
I'm
are.
so clever.
My entire game is destroyed. It was
Good
the only
for
thing
you.
in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh.
No.
What story? If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect.
Yay.
I worked so hard on it. I tried so... Behave exactly as Stanley would.
What?
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead
Something's
and
off
you'll be
here.
fine. All right.
Something
When
is super
Stanley
off.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Something's off here. I don't know what it is.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Here we go.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley
oh
walked
my God.
upstairs to his boss's office.
Come on. I think this is like the last ending that you can get, which, honestly... Oh, no, my god, it's different. This is very
Stepping
different.
inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to
this
discover
is different.
not an indication of any human
This is
life.
different.
Shocked,
I'm
unraveled,
different.
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it.
Ooh.
Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions.
Night.
And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley
Night
had been trained never
Shark
to speak up.
115.
He
I
would call
suck
from within
at
himself the courage to
singing.
face the unknown.
Oh my
He
god, I
drew a
can't believe I
sharp
just did
breath
that.
And then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115. 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 Night.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115.
I'm saying
He
it.
spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
I'm saying it, stupid. Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry,
Night
is there a
Shark
problem?
Oh my god.
You didn't mishear me, did you?
No, I didn't.
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what?
I said it like
It's
10
pretty
times.
humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself. You can't.
What?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
What?
doors, he-
What did I do? What did I do?
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
Yeah! We beat it! We beat the Stanley Parable! We got the endings! We got all the endings! Oh, thank God! That was so... Credits.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without
All right.
you. You understand?
So,
Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You can't be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward.
that does not look like me.
Choose.
That looks like...
Do something.
That looks like... What was his name? Biff or Griff from Back to the Future? Either that or a pig.
I need this. The story needs it. So
Oh! His skin... The skins were from Half-Life.
you're listening
I
to
forgot
this
about
story,
that.
yeah?
Who is the, Who's the narrator?
Your choice is correct. That is the best.
He's like the biggest part of the story here. Come on.
I'll look to you to decide what's the right
Stanley! Stanley! Stanley Piggy Face. We did it. We beat the game. We got all the decisions. We made all the choices. We won. We won. We beat the game. We beat the game. We beat the game. We beat the Stanley Parable. You know what, guys? Thank you for participating in this Stanley Parable adventure. Okay. Well, we'll just continue on a little bit more.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
So, pretty sure that's all the endings you can get. I mean, there is no other way to end it. I mean, thank you for playing the Stanley Parable with me. Give me a like, give me a comment, give me game recommendations, give me whatever. We have had a fun roll on this Stanley Parable adventure, and I will see you in another game. Goodbye!